Time baseball now from Progressive. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on the way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Popped him up. McGuire moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Bobby Bradley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto.
And now pitch on the way.
Shortstop. Go.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated
first
hitter.
pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Plesac is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strikes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Reese McGuire. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jordan Luplow is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder on the line, Eddie Rosario.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that misses. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting in, the right fielder, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Fouled off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. One and 1. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in will be Ahmed Rosario as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in next, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And he takes strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. And the pitch.
Chaos girl.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Luplo able to track it down for. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate, Bobby Bradley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Frenmel Reyes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacked.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Jays, the center fielder.
Fouled off.
George Springer.
right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
7.
George Springer is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Reese McGuire comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. 2 down. So here is Kevin Biggio. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Naylor.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be Jordan Luplow. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, the left fielder,
Eddie Rosario stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
the right fielder, Rendell.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Luplow is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Byron Bradley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Another try at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count. And another foul ball.
Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. He's got it one away. Next to stand in is George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now here is Reese McGuire. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood.
And we'll just leave it there. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next it'll be Jordan Luplow. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he will strike him out. Nick Whitgren gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 62.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. And he takes ball 1. (2-0) now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Ball 3. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Rendell Gritchick. Flew out last time up. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay. And he's safe.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Smoke toward third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
So
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 count and the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eddie Rosario. Julian Merriweather has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Number 67, Julian.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in for the Indians, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Roberto Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the Brian Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Luplow is there, 2 gone. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
8, second baseman, Kevin.
And now the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
No, that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Fouled away.
Number 39, Kirby.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Into the box, Bobby Bradley, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Right to him. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu pitches.